Hi, I'm Susan Kennard, and welcome to 5 Minute Frequency Tune Up. Now, today, when I was channeling and talking to the guides, they wanted me to work with you today on actually the pineal gland. Now, the reason why they want to work with an activation for the pineal gland is because we are going through quite a big transformation in light. And so, what they say to me is that they want us to expand our light center, which is where we actually draw that pure source light in. You can hear that I've got a bit of kind of a croaky voice today, and that is in this energy of the full moon when I'm recording this. But essentially, I'm not ill or anything. It just sounds kind of quite croaky. So when we're thinking about the pineal gland, we're really thinking about our light source. Some of the things that stop us from really bringing that light in are when we have calcification of the pineal gland. And so things like fluoride, chemicals in our food, chemicals in the water, things like that, it kind of calcifies the pineal gland. And of course, medication and vaccinations do the same. But essentially, what we want to do is we want to kind of bring this activation, I'm seeing the guys do it now, bring this activation to almost crack open any calcification that might be on your pineal gland. Okay, so I'm going to see where they go with this. Just enjoy, experience this. I feel like it's Melchizedek today. Yeah, I do feel like it's Melchizedek coming in, and so let's come into our heart. So just come into your heart space. Good. And just take this time for you. And just imagine that you can see your Earth star under your feet and your Soul star above your head. And just see that beautiful beam of light, like a bubble of light around you. And just breathe into your heart through your nose and out through your mouth. And just feel that sense of peace and calm as you come into your heart. We drop out of our mind and into our heart. Okay, good. All right. So I want you just to draw your attention to your head. And so what the guides are giving me is, actually I can see a huge amount of angelic presence here. So let's just call our angels in. Fantastic. Good. And I want you just to draw your attention and imagine that you can see your pineal gland. Now, you might see it like a colour, you might see it like a walnut or something, but just imagine it, or an acorn, sometimes people see it as. Just imagine you can see it in the centre of your brain. And just take a look at it and feel how it feels. Does it feel bright? Does it feel dull? How does it feel to you? And just connect with that. Good, okay. So Melchizedek's standing here, and when he comes in, he holds his book of codes, and quite often he has a crystal. So I'm waiting to see if he has a crystal. Yep, he does. So a crystal wand, and he has a book of codes, and the book of codes are really frequencies. And so I can hear this frequency coming through, and it's quite a high pitched one. I'm hoping it could come through my voice today. I'm sure I'm sure they'll be able to do that. And I want you just to notice what happens when this tone comes through to your pineal gland, so to that place where you're really focusing on, okay? And this is an activation for your pineal gland to release the calcification from anything from the environment, anything emotional, anything pharmaceutical, anything like that, just to release that calcification so that you can draw more light in. Okay, here we go. you now just to imagine that from above you, from the multiverse, the universe and multiverse, you can see a stream of light coming down, almost like a laser beam, coming down through your soul star, through your crown, and just notice how that light comes into you now, and just know, thank you. They're saying just imagine that's coming from the great central sun, that pure energy of light coming through you. And notice how you feel today. Notice how you feel. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you get this every time. This one's going out a little bit later. It's not going out at the 7:30 a.m. So I apologise. It's going out shortly. So when you receive this, it's going to be in now time. So just be aware that the more light that comes into your field, the more that those pieces of dust or dark energy or unwanted thoughts and emotions will have to leave. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed 5 Minute Frequency Tune Up. Much love to you. If you want to know more about my work, pop over to susankennard.co.uk, where you can find out about my books, my journals. My book is now on audio, so you can get Awaken the Light Within Your Heart on audio version now on Audible. And let me know how you get on. Lots of love. See you soon.